Well, now we're going to practice. We're going to practice identifying some similes and metaphors. Let's read each one, and you can tell me if it's a simile or a metaphor. If it's a simile, we'll mark it with the S. If it's a metaphor, we'll mark it with the M. Can you read number one for me?
She is as busy as a bee.
Good. So, what is this? A simile or a metaphor?
A simile.
A simile. How do you know?
It has as.
Good. As busy as. And what is being compared here?
Her busyness and
Good.
a bee's busyness.
Absolutely. So she is as busy as a bee. How does a bee fly? What do you think about a bee flying?
Like not straight, like they kind of bounce.
Good. Absolutely. Always all over the place, hard to catch. So you think about her, this girl running around, very active, trying to get everything done. Number two, let's look at that one.
The classroom was a zoo.
Zoo. So is this a simile or a metaphor?
A metaphor,
Metaphor. And why do you say metaphor?
because it doesn't have like or as.
Good. Doesn't have like or as. So what's being compared here?
The classroom and a zoo.
The classroom to the zoo. And what do you think of when you hear that sentence?
Craziness.
What about your classroom? Do you think it's like a zoo?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's good. I've had some days, especially on holidays or celebrations. It's good to get crazy and get love to eat the sugary candy. All right, number three.
Time is money.
Time is money. Is this a simile or a metaphor?
A metaphor,
Metaphor. Once again, why?
because it doesn't have like or as.
All right, good. Number four.
My hands are as cold as ice.
Right. And simile or metaphor?
Simile,
Simile. And why do you think it's a simile?
because it does use like or as.
Good. As cold as. And what's being compared here?
Her hands and ice.
Good. The hands and ice.